Dreamscape presents A Botanist's Guide to Rituals and Revenge by Kate Khavari. Narrated by Jodie Harris. Chapter 1. February 1924. The motorcar was late. Saffron Everleigh rocked on her heels on the pavement outside the train station, biting her lip. Bedford's Midland Road was a steady stream of motorcars and horse-drawn carts drifting in and out of the cold violet haze of a late winter's evening. The old motorcar belonging to the Ellington estate wouldn't be easy to spot, but if memory served, its noisy engine would announce itself well before the battered green motorcar became visible. Next to her, Alexander Ashton checked his wristwatch. "I don't know what could be keeping them." Saffron internally winced at how high and nervous her voice sounded. She bit her tongue on further excuses or suppositions as to why their promised transportation was taking so long to arrive. She turned back to the station and saw Elizabeth glaring through the condensation coating the window. Her best friend hadn't bothered to come outside with them to wait. She also hadn't bothered to make an effort to be pleasant company during their journey. Saffron hadn't expected Elizabeth to be thrilled to accept the invitation back to their childhood home of Bedford, but knowing as she must how anxious Saffron was to be returning under the current circumstances, Saffron might have hoped Elizabeth would put on a better show of support. One of those circumstances stood steady as a rock at her side. Alexander's olive-toned skin was tinged pink beneath his dark fedora, but he appeared otherwise unperturbed by the cold. She could only hope that his stoic demeanour was truly how he felt. She didn't want her beau to be even a fraction as anxious as she felt. It was one thing to visit one's estranged family, and another to be bringing along an unexpected boyfriend likely to be unacceptable to said estranged family. But it was truly outrageous to add the inexplicable presence of a man who'd claimed murderous and treasonous acts without blinking an eye. A white cloud plumed from her mouth as she sighed, and now they were late, not only to arrive at Ellington, but for dinner, which was a mortal sin to Lady Easting, Saffron's grandmother. If only the train hadn't been late. Delays caused by poor weather, though there were only scant snowflakes falling, had put them so far behind it was nearly 8 in the evening. Alexander.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?